Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for Game 2 of AAC action. About 7.5 minutes for the tip. On the women's side this time, the U Pike Bears, Charlie, be taking on the Johnson Royals. In this unbalanced schedule this year as far as in women's basketball in AAC, this will be the only time these two teams will meet this year.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it, the way it works out. Of course, this game's another reschedule. This was the January 20th game that we're playing here tonight. Rebounds, though, how important they are. Morgan Stamper's averaging 12.5 rebounds a game, and she's first in the AAC with that. Julia Parker, 20 for 3, it says. She's leads AAC in three-point shooting percentage with 46%. That's pretty good behind the three-point line.
She hit 4 on Wednesday night down at KCU, kind of a homecoming for her. She's from the Ashland area, too. She, Allie Stone, and Rachel Bush, all three of those ladies are 16th region players, and they played really well down at KCU.
They do. Again, a busy week. 3 AAC games in 6 days this week coming up for the Bears, but it's the start of a homestand for them. This will be the first of 5 straight home games for the Bears. They'll be playing in the U-Pike Gym a bunch here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, Coach Williams during the halftime of the men's game said they put on a lot of road miles this year. They put a lot of road games in, but he's looking forward to a homestand here in Pikeville.
Right now U-Pike's tied for 4th with Montreat in the AAC. Johnson is 6th.
We'll get there, Charlie.
Of course, this win would give U-Pike a 1-0 lead in the all-time series since they've never played before. So that's a big game.
So the Bears have come in the game, Charlie, they're averaging 82 points per ball game. They give up 63. Shooting splits 45% from the field, 38% from deep, 74% from the free throw line. Allie Stone leading the way with 19.7. Bailey Frazier, 11.6. Bush, 11 points per ball game. Morgan Stamper, the walking double-double, 10 points and 12.5 rebounds per ball game. And then for the Johnson Royals, the Bears are 14-6, 10-4 in conference, 5-2 here in Pikeville. They've only played 7 home games so far. Wow. So for the Johnson Royals, are 11-8, 7-4 at home, 4-4 away, 9-4 in conference. Like Charlie was telling you about, they get average 78 points per ball game. They give up 73. The shooting splits, Charlie, they go 42% from the field, 33% from deep, and 75% from the free throw line. Hannah Jones lead the way with 17 points per ball game. Jordan Hefner also in double figures with 13, and then Emily Wilson is averaging 10 points per ball game, and then Becca Gardner not too far behind, 9.6. So a team that's going to get up and down the floor, Charlie, and from what Coach Williams has told me, they want to shoot about 30 three-point shots per ball game.
Wow.
He said they'll make about 10 per ball game, which is 33%. And they're 19 games, they've made 182 three-point shots. So it's right. Coach Williams has a pretty good scout.
That's an interesting theory a lot of coaches have. That three-point shot's worth that extra point, and so they want to take more of those. I like the way Kelly Wells looks at it, and I'm sure Ty looks at it the same way. You take the best shot you could get, the highest percentage shot first.
A good shot's one that goes in, right?
That's exactly right.
Don't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3.
Looks like it's time for the captains to come out and discuss what's going on here with the officials who are standing out there.
Also, Charlie, this is something that Wyatt Oxley's done a really good job for us as far as some additional stats for our pregame shows, and definitely we'll give him a shout-out for that. You talk about senior forward, talk about Morgan Stamper not only leads the AAC with an average of 12.5 rebounds per ball game. She's also 4th in the nation. Guards Julia Parker's 19th in the country, hitting 46% of those threes. You talked about how she's leading the AAC. And sophomore guard Allie Stone is tied for 2nd in the AAC with his 19.7 points per ball game. It's 19th in the country. By the numbers, 250 total rebounds for Morgan Stamper this year, 96 rebounds separate Morgan Stamper and the second-place rebounder in the AAC. Think about that, Charlie. 96 rebound advantage for Morgan Stamper over the second-place person.
We talk about always when you're talking about sports, you talk about that person that brings their lunch pail and her hard hat. Well, that described Morgan Stamper to a T. When you get inside that orange paint, you're in her house.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the way she looks at it.
the 82.3 points per ball game is second in AAC for the Bears. These two teams, Johnson leads the way this year as far as free throw percentage. The Bears are second in the conference. Talk about Alley being second in the AAC with 19.7 points per ball game. 17 of the Bears' 20 games so far has featured double-digit scoring from Allie Stone. So 17 and 20, very consistent by the sophomore guard. Allie ran a little bit of the point last year, but not a whole lot. She played more on the two. She's done a really good job running the point this year for the Bears. 10 different Bears scored during Wednesday's win at KCU. She's got a lot of spreading the wealth there. Offensive rebounds, Charlie. You always talk about creating those extra possessions, right? Morgan Stanford, number 2 in the nation with 115 offensive rebounds. And this is the first and only meeting, as you talked about, Charlie, for the Bears and the Royals this year.
But we talk about those rebounds and stuff, those offensive rebounds, they're huge because that gives you multiple chances to get to the basket. And if you can eliminate that on the other end with the defensive rebound, you're giving yourself a lot better chance to win a ball game.
Something interesting here, too, Charlie, as far as looking over the Johnson Royals roster, every single player on their roster from the state of Tennessee.
I just now noticed that when you said I looked down there, that's a lot of Tennessee players.
Yeah, it's unusual to see that many. Of course, Knoxville kind of a hotbed for a lot of athletics, especially women's basketball.
I know a little bit about Tennessee. You got Knoxville, Maryville's right there in that Knoxville, Johnson City area. Knoxville, Cleveland, Tennessee. That's still pretty close.
Yeah.
Sparta, I'm not exactly sure where Sparta is. That Mount Juliet's right there close too. Oneida, Crossville. Yeah, that's Sevierville, Cleveland. That's a lot in that Knoxville, East Tennessee area.
Oh, well, Charlie, I've heard about recruiting your backyard, but I tell you what, that's
they've cleaned up doing it.
Lawhon, the coach Breyer and Lawhon, is on his second season. He's like, hey, I got a hotbed of some athletics right there. We'll take all these young ladies here.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a good matchup. It's really hard to say since they've not played each other to see. They're not familiar with each other. But I know Pikeville's a very experienced team coming in. A lot of kids there that are seniors. We got, actually the sophomores and juniors have all got a lot of playing time here on this team.
Yeah, he's done a good job of developing his team, building his roster as well, too. Very, very, very impressed with Coach Williams and his staff.
Wireless Arena. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for our guests, the Johnson University Royals. Starting a guard, a 5'9" freshman from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 1, Emily Wilson. At guard, a 5'3" freshman from Maryville, Tennessee, number 3, Becca Gardner. At guard, a 5'6" junior from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 10, Jordan Hefner. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 14, Shay Berry. And at forward, a 6'1" freshman from Cleveland, Tennessee, number 42, Hannah Jones. The Royals. Johnson University is led by head coach Brian Lawhorn. Your University of Pikeville Bears. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore from Olive Hill, Kentucky, number 2, Allie Stone. At guard, a 5'9" senior from Ashland, Kentucky, number 20, Julia Parker. At guard, a 5'9" senior from Wise, Virginia, number 21, Bailey Frazier. At forward, a 5'9" senior from Independence, Kentucky, number 22, Morgan Stamper. And at forward, a 5'6" sophomore from Melbourne, Australia, number 45, India Blythe. The Bears. UPike is led by head coach Clifton Williams.
So, Charlie, this is Coach Williams' 8th season at the helm for the Bears, 139 wins, 93 losses.
It's a good winning record.
He's done a good job.
He has.
He's taken over for Coach McNamee after her run here at the University of Pikeville, and he's I'm not sure how many national tournaments he's been to, but he's been multiple, and he's done a good job.
And here we go. And it'll be controlled by Johnson. Little shot, nope. Rebound comes off quickly to the Bears. They'll get it up the floor. Allie Stone in the front court, calling out her play.
Coach Williams said they're going to trap a lot, and they're going to get to Morgan. They will double her a lot, but she's going to shoot quick, and she's going to shoot.
Got one, got an offensive rebound, got another offensive rebound, and missed it and knocked it out. Here comes Johnson back the other way. Nice pass and a layup inside.
Hefner will be her first bucket. Will be the first bucket of the ball game. Just got up down the floor there. Stanford did a good, nice job getting those offensive rebounds. Just couldn't get the ball to go to the bucket.
Out top again to Stone. She gets it, backs it back from Stamper. She'll kick it back out to Parker. Kick it back out to Parker again. There's Stone from 10 feet, good.
Nice two-player game there between Stone and Parker. Parker drove the basketball, kicked it back out to Stone, held the release. We're tied to 2.
There's a little one-on-one action and a basket. That
Hefner again.
Yep.
She got all 4 for the Royals, and she's a little bit of a problem so far for them. She got in the game averaging 13. She's already got 4.
There's Stone from the elbow, good.
Hefner Stone shows so far. Both of them got 4 points. We're tied at 4.
Hefner out top with it. She finally gives it up. Gardner takes it down inside, lays it in.
A little too easy there, Charlie. Give her 2 to lead 6-4. A little too easy getting all the way to the bucket. You want to try to get your chest, as we talked about in the men's game, to get your chest in that offensive player's chest and stay locked in.
And there's going to be a drive. Before the shot was the foul.
Call on 14. That's on Barry. Be her team's first here in the first period.
So it'll be U-Pike basketball.
20 on the clock from the baseline.
And they're Parker wide open. We know what she's going to do with it, and that's exactly what it's going to do. She said, I can't believe you didn't guard me.
That's her first bucket of the evening. She leads the conference at 46% from three-point land, and she drilled that one.
Out top with it. They work it. That's Wilson gives it up. Got to go down inside. Ball's knocked loose on the floor. Pikeville coming away with it. Quickly into the front court, Blythe. They get it Stamper back. They work it around. Parker. Back to Stone. There's Stamper. Blythe. Now she can shoot the 3. That one was in and out. Rebound comes off to Jones. Jones brings it into the front court herself. There's a 3. No good. And jump ball on the rebound.
Should be a possession there towards the Bears. It is. Number 2. Tally Lawson's going to check in.
That was good. That was a good job by Frazier because she didn't have position, but she was able to get the tie up.
Lawson will replace Wilson. Under 7 minutes play in the first period. The Bears leading this one by 1, Charlie.
Bears working it. They kick it outside, and there's going to be a steal. And going to the other end and laying it in is Lawson.
Off the bench into the scorebooks, and Johnson regained the lead 8-7.
Pikeville with it in the front court. Get it back to Stone. She'll get it back over to Parker. Parker kicks it out Blythe. Blythe with the drive, and the rebound comes off to Johnson. There's a 3 on the other end by Johnson. This one's no good. Rebound comes off to Megan Frazier. Not Frazier. Shoot 3 on its way. Parker, good.
It's her second made 3 of the night. Give her 6. Yeah. Bears up about 10-8.
Morgan Stamper had the rebound. I apologize. And into the front court. Barry gives it up. Hefner with it now. They work it back around. Trying to take it down into the paint and trying to go over Frazier, I believe, in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, good defense by Bailey.
Bailey. Quickly back the other way. And Blythe thought about it.
I'd find 20 again.
Yep. She's been hot. Go inside, Stamper. No basket. Foul on the floor.
We had Hannah Jones. That'd be her first, team second.
And we got substitutions coming in. Sloan, Carpenter, and Elmore.
Bush and Birchfield will check in for the Bears, and Blythe and Parker will check out for the Bears. 20 on the clock. Shot clock, 5:23 to play in the first period. Bears up by 2.
Quick shot in. Good. Bush.
Impressive freshman out of Greenup County High School. Give her first bucket of the night. Bears lead this one 12-8, and they're going to pick up full court.
And they kick it down on the other end. Well, nice job getting at her, not letting her have that three. Out in the corner again for three. This one is good. Is that Jones?
It's Jones with the bucket. That's her first of the evening. That's the first made three for Johnson, and it's the lead's 1 for the Bears, 12-11. Under 5 minutes play in the first period.
Drive in the lane, and Frazier and 1.
We're going to count the bucket. That'll be her first of the evening. And that's going to be on Lawson. Be her first, team's first. Second, excuse me. Team's third. I'll get the count right here shortly, Charlie. Frazier on the season, 70% from the free throw line. She'll have 1. Bears up by 3, 14-11.
And it's good.
Give Frazier 3 points on the evening.
Bible in that full court pressure, and they're going to, wow.
We'll get Birchfield with the bump there.
I didn't think there was a lot of contact in this, for this call.
At least in my days, as far as an official, they always taught us about advantage, disadvantage. If somebody's on disadvantage, that's when a foul happens. I didn't see a lot of disadvantage on that bump there, Charlie.
There's a steal. Coming back the other way with it, and we're going to get a foul.
It's going to be on Lawson. It'll be her first, team's fourth. That's going to send Birchfield to the line shooting 2 shots. On the season, Bailey is 12 of 14, 86%.
And checking back in, Gardner for the Lions. We've got a timeout. Full timeout, looks like. 4:28 to play here in the first half. It's 15-11 U-Pike. This is the U-Pike Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 4:28 to play in the first period. U-Pike leading this one 15-11, and Charlie been the strength of a couple of made two 3-point made buckets from Julia Parker. Bears up by 4. Birchfield will have 2 here from the line.
First one rolls off. Unusual for Bailey.
Yeah, coming to the game, 86% from the free throw line.
Missed on both. And here come the Lions with it. Hefner into the front court. Nope, I'm sorry, that was Carpenter. There's Hefner with it. Get it back out top. Carpenter looking to drive. There's Hefner. She'll put up a 3. No good. Rebound comes off to Rachel Bush.
She seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Bush. There's Frazier. Nope. And we're going to get, okay.
Had a little different angle, a little different view on that one. Charlie.
Looked like she got pushed in the back at least.
I don't know if Bailey even touched that one.
Yep.
To be honest with you.
Hefner looking. Get it back out top to Gardner. There's Hefner. And Gardner vacated the spot.
You know, Bailey Birchfield does such a good job. She got the steal earlier, but there she created that turnover as well. She plays the passing lane so well that they had that pass that goes so wide to keep her from stealing the basketball, ends up going underneath the broadcast tables across court.
There's Frazier with the drive. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Pruitt for the Lions. And Carpenter tries to go down into the lane. Nowhere to go. She'll kick it back out. Out top to Hefner. Hefner driving down the lane.
If it's Stamper, it'll be her first, team second.
Nope. Yeah, okay.
Someone sends Hefner to the line. It'll be her first trip. .77% on the season. Colopy will check in for Stamper. Blythe and Parker will check back in. Parker and Stone will check out. Jones will check in for the Royals after this first free throw.
First one's good.
Give her 5.
15-12, U-Pike leading. 3:11 left here in the first quarter.
Must be for the shooter.
Makes them both. Yeah.
Give her 6. Nope, they're going to change it. They'll keep Hefner in 21. Pruitt is going to check out. There's about 2, Charlie. 3 minutes to play.
Blythe gives it up. Bush. Birchfield elbow shot. Short. Rebound comes off to Hefner. Hefner pushing it up the floor. A little behind the back action. Gives it back out to Carpenter. And they're going to try to drive with it with Jones. Nope. Bears come away with it.
It'll be the 4th turnover charge for the Royals here in the first period.
Blythe gives it up, and on the drive, Colopy can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Jones. And she'll give it up to, well, they try to go down inside to Jones, and they do.
Good looking play there. Give her 5, and we're tied at 15.
Blythe into the front court. Hands it off to Parker. Birchfield with it out front. Working it around. Colopy, there's Blythe. Blythe tries to drive, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Possession arrow will point in the direction of the Royals. 2:07 play in the first period, 15-15.
And Pike with a little pressure this time, 2-1-2. They beat it as Carpenter will bring it up the floor. There's a 3. No rebound, though, put up by Jones, and she gets fouled.
Been caught on Bush. It'll be her first, team's 3rd. It's going to send Jones to the line to shoot 2. Jones on the season is 71% from the free throw line. Stone's going to check in for Parker, I believe. No? Yep. Oh, Birchfield, excuse me.
Yep. Birchfield may be hurting, but she looks like her had a hand on her hip there. Her back, actually. Free throw is good.
Give Jones, he's up to 6 on the night. The Royals are leading this one 16-15.
Made them both.
Give her 7, leads 2. 6 straight points for the Royals.
Blythe will bring it up the floor. Parker out to Bush. There's Blythe again. Parker, there's a 3 by Bush. No good. And it'll go out of bounds back to Johnson.
Bears over 3 minutes without a field goal here in the first period.
Bears running that 2-2-1 trap. Now they back out of it. Trying to take it all the way down low. Shots up and good by Sloan Carpenter.
Gets her first bucket, leads 4. It's an 8-0 run for Johnson.
Now top Bears have it. Nothing there for Parker. Bush. Stone now with it. Take it in, a little runner in the lane. She gets the bounce.
Give her 6. She's got 6 points, 3 assists here in the first period.
That's what you call a soft touch.
She is fun to watch shoot the basketball.
Carpenter trying to drive again, gets cut off. Get it out to Sloan or Jones. And a little bit almost too tall for Wilson. But she gets it inside, and we're going to get a foul on Blythe.
Blythe's first, team's 4th. That's going to send Wilson to the line shooting 2. This will be her first trip. 82% from the free throw line. Again, as a team, they're 74%. She makes the first. Wilson's first point of the evening.
That's a good team shooting percentage.
She makes them both. Give her 2. Shea Berry will check in, and Hannah Jones is going to check out. Bears trailing this one by 4, Charlie. There's up 15-11. It's a 10-2 run by Johnson to take a 4-point lead here. Shot clock's off.
Yep. Bush gets it back out top to Stone. Stone puts it on the floor. Kicks it back outside. Drive by Parker, no good. Blythe gets it back out top to Stone. Stone with the runner, gets it to go.
Give her 8 here in the first period. Bears trailing this one by 2, Charlie. So we'll end the first period. Are you going to count the bucket there?
No. 21-17 is what they're showing on the scoreboard at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back. This is the U-Pike Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're going to start the second period. The Bears trailing this one 21-19. Allie Stone led the way in the first period for the Bears.
And we're going to get a foul right off the bat on
That's quick.
Gardner. Yep.
Her first, team's first here in the second period. Didn't have a second tick off.
Stone driving down the lane, kicks it off to Bush. They get it back out front to Parker. They try to go inside and out of bounds. Officials will have a discussion about something here.
A clock issue, maybe?
Maybe.
Leaving the arrow to gray because the foul occurred before the inbounds pass. Which makes sense because the Bears, yeah, it makes sense because the foul happened before the ball was thrown out of bounds.
Okay, I get it. Bringing it in the front court is Hefner. Hefner fires it over. There's an open look at 3, and it's good. That was Wilson, wasn't it? Yep. Those numbers are hard to read.
Give her 5. The lead is 5 for Johnson. There's 2 of 6 from the deep so far. Bears are 2 of 4.
On the drive, gets it. Oh, bounced out on her. Rebound comes off to Jones. Back the other way, Wilson. Back, try to go underneath the Jones. Will reverse layup, goes.
Up and good. Jones give her 9, and the lead is 7.
And a 30-second timeout called by U-Pike, and we'll stay right here with it.
It's a 5-0 run here early to start the second period. The Bears were trailing 21-19 to start the second period. In 54 seconds, Johnson comes out and making a 5-0 run. So far, Charlie, the Royals are 9 of 15 from the floor, 2 of 6 from deep. Perfect from the free throw line, 6 of 6. The Bears are 8 of 20, 2 of 4, and 1 of 3. It has been a long time since the Bears have a well, I wasn't say a long time since they had a bucket battle. At least they only had that bucket battle to close out the first period.
Right.
But the offense have kind of struggled there towards the second half of the first period.
Stone comes into the front court. And she'll try to back it up. Gets it back out top to Bush. Parker with it out front. And they're going to deny Parker, aren't they?
Well, definitely with her start.
Yep. Out top, Frazier. Goes inside. Stamper puts it up. Nope. Gets her own rebound, puts it up and in.
Morgan Stamper, that's her first bucket of the game. Give her 5 rebounds, though. Bears within 5.
Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off over there to Frazier.
Coach Williams said they're going to get a lot of three-point shots up here early in the second. They sure have.
Frazier with the spin, can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Jones. Up quickly to Hefner. Kicks it back out. There's a 3 on its way. That's good by Berry.
That's her first bucket of the night. Give her 3, and the lead is 8. And Johnson is, again, folks, it's 15-11 Bears.
Yep.
That is an 18-6 run by Johnson.
3, Stone, no. And rebound comes off to the Royals. And on the other end, they lay it up and in. Barker.
Give her 4. The lead is 10. The Bears have no response.
Yep, you're right. There's a 3. Bailey Frazier, no good. And another rebound comes off. That's Hefner. She gives it up to Jones, and Jones, she had to walk. You can't go all the way from foul line to the baseline without dribbling the ball.
That one dribble. It's on Frazier, be her first. Team's first, and that's going to send Jones the line shooting 2. Jones 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Bush will check out. Blythe will check back in. Right now, though, Johnson is just beating the Bears down the floor, Charlie.
They are. They're out hustling them. Jones,
3 of 3. Excuse me. She's got 10, Charlie. She'll have 1 more. 11-point lead for the Royals.
And she could make it a dozen right here. And does.
It was 21-19 after 1. It's a 12-2 run to start the second quarter.
Stone with it out front. Kicks it back to Stamper. Morgan Stamper working her way inside. Puts it up. Nope. Gets her own rebound, and she gets fouled.
Jones will be her second.
That's probably a smart move right now. Working the ball inside to Stamper and see if you can get some foul trouble on Jones.
Jones second, team second.
I don't think Jones should be coming out for a minute, it looks like. We got
Pruitt's going to check in for her, I believe. Colopy will check in for Parker. I agree with you, though. Get the basketball inside to Stafford and see if she can create a little something on the inside.
Bears having a hard time getting it inbounds here. They'll throw it over top to Frazier. Now they go back down, try to go back down to Stamper. And she'll get it back out. Frazier, there's a 3 by Blythe. Good.
Shots up, shots good. This Blythe's first bucket of the night. Give her 3, and the lead is 9.
Down the other end, Wilson. Kicks it back out top to Carpenter. Wilson for 3. Yeah, they didn't call that little crow hop either.
Got to capitalize here on the
Blythe on the drive, and she's going to be fouled.
Be on Pruitt. Be her first. Team's third here in the second period. This one's in Blythe, the line shooting 2. This would be her first trip of the night. On the season, 76%.
It's not bad. Free throw up and good.
Give her 4.
Got one more coming. Elmore looks to be checking back in. Elmore going to check in for Barry. Well, Barry looks like she may have some blood. Yeah, she got some.
Yeah, she's holding the hand out.
Yep. Trainer going to come take a look at that. We've got we get a timeout out of that, or is it an injury timeout? Oh, they got to clean the blood up off the floor. Maybe. I don't know.
I know there's definitely a protocol to it.
Yep, there's somebody. If there's blood on the floor, it has to be cleaned up.
I've seen they're breaking out the gloves, and then on the other end, they go clean it off the floor. So the Bears so far 10 of 27 from the floor, 37%, 3 of 7 from deep, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Stone leading the way with 8 points. Parker has 6. Blythe has 5. Royals 11 of 19 from the floor, 3 of 9 from deep, a perfect 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Hannah Jones leading the way with 11. Hefner has 6, 5 for Wilson. On the glass, unusual to see the Bears getting beat on the glass. The Royals have 14 rebounds, the Bears have 12. Johnson, 13 defensive rebounds, only 1 on the offensive end. The Bears, of their 12 rebounds, 7 on the defensive end, 5 on the offensive rebound. Bears 5 assists on 10 buckets. The Royals have 7 assists on 11 buckets. Right now, Charlie, I was just thinking on the Bears on the offensive end, everything is they have to work for every single bucket right now.
Yeah, you're right.
They've not really got into a flow yet offensively.
So it'll be Johnson ball. And they'll bring it up the floor. Got Carpenter with it. Work it back out. Looking down in. Carpenter gets it back out. They'll get it on top to Hefner. There's Carpenter back. They work it to Hefner in the corner. Hefner wants to drive. Shots up. No good. And we're going to have a foul on Johnson, I believe.
Well, they will call on the Bears, I believe. No, they're going to call on Pruitt. Okay. So they pointed at the baseline. I was like, oh, my goodness. Because I thought Pruitt pushed, but that's her second, team's 4th. So the Bears will shoot free throws the last 6 minutes of the second period.
Stone goes inside. Stamper will kick it back out. There's a 3 by Bailey Frazier. No good. Rebound. Well,
blood?
I don't know. I guess he thought he saw blood. He knew it was one of those 21s. We weren't sure. It'd be a lot easier to see it on that blue uniform, though, than that gray one.
It's going to come through a lot easier. That's exactly right.
Bush will check in. Bailey Frazier will go out. We'll put them back to 30-second shot clock. And maybe we are, maybe we're not. I don't know. There we go. Took them an awful long time to get back in position, didn't it? Out top with it is Wilson. Carpenter. Gardner gives it back up. She'll get it back over to Carpenter. Carpenter. Gardner. Carpenter again. Back out front it goes. That's Wilson on the drive. She can't. And
we're going to get a stamper on the swat. It'll be her second.
They're not going to let them play much tonight, are they?
No. So just going to send Pruitt to the line shooting 2. Her first trip. on the season. She's 3 of 6. 3 of
Missed the
7
first
now.
one. Is that 2 on Stamper? Is that what I
2
saw?
on Stamper.
Makes the second one.
Parker's going to check in for her.
And walking it up the floor is Stone. Stone plays off the pick, kicks it outside. She'll get it back. Stone drives down the lane. A little liner, no. And it'll be saved inbounds by the Royals. Quickly going down the floor, they're looking to go to the baseline. And that was good defense that time by the Bears' Colopy.
You know, I think the Bears, they're working pretty hard on the defensive end, Charlie. It just, on the offensive end, it's just such a, there's just not a lot of rhythm on the offensive end.
It's been a long 3 for Wilson, I look like. Carpenter. Back to Wilson. Wilson, it is a long 3, and it's short. And out of bounds, it'll go back to the Bears.
That's where the Bears got to get it going, Charlie. They've only scored 7 points here in the second period.
Like I say, there's no flow to the offense right now. You're right. Stone pulls up, makes it.
Give her 10. She's the first Bear in double figures. Bears trailing this one by 6.
Carpenter out top with it. Goes back to Gardner. Back out front they go. Carpenter going to baseline. Back to Carpenter. And they'll get it back out to Wilson. Gardner, Wilson again. 6 seconds. Gardner shot up, no good. And it'll be U-Pike basketball.
That's their 11th attempt from three-point land. They've made 3. Hefner will check back in, replacing Gardner. And Barry will check it back in for the Royals on the next dead ball.
Out top with it. Pikewell. That's Stone. There's a 3 by Colopy. No. Rebound comes Bears. There's Bush from the elbow.
Rachel Bush give her 4, and the lead is 4 for Johnson.
Back the other way with it is Hefner. They'll work it down into the corner to Elmore, back out top. Pruitt, they try to drive. There's a 3, and that's good. Carpenter.
Give her 5, and the lead is 7 for the Royals.
Stone kicks it back out top to Colopy. Try to go down inside. And we'll have a foul.
They're going to get Elmore on the bump. Get her first, team's 5th. That's going to send
Bush.
Bush to the line. Yep. Bush on the season. 75% on the season for the freshman from Greenup County High School. Here's on the night 3 of 5.
2:45 left here in the second quarter. 37-30. And it'll stay 37-30.
They've always missed a lot of free throws in the men's game and kind of spilling over to the women's game.
Yep. Makes the second one. 37-31.
Give Bush 5.
Carpenter into the front court. Drives the lane, kicks it back out. There's a long 3. No by Barry. Rebound comes off to Bush. Pike will push it Stone. 3 on its way. Good. Is that Blythe?
That's Julia Parker.
Parker. Okay, I see the number.
That's her 3rd of the first half here. Give her a 9, and the lead is 3.
Carpenter on the drive and Bush on the foul.
Be Bush's 2nd foul. Team's 3rd.
Bailey will check in.
Is that 11
for
at the line?
Bush.
That's Carpenter on the line. Be her first trip. Season 93%.
Yeah, I figure she'd be a pretty good shooter. Yeah. Barely moves the net.
Give her 6, and the lead is 4.
Second free throw's on its way. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Colopy. Her Pikeville with it on the other end. Frazier on the drive, takes it to the rack, and she'll go to the line.
.24. That's going to Elmore be her second. That's going to send Frazier to the line to shoot 2. Bailey on the night is 1 of 1.
Lawson checking into the ball game for Wilson.
Bears on this one by 4, Charlie, with 2 minutes to go until halftime, 2:02.
Looks like Whaley will check into the ball game. And I'm assuming that'll be for Elmore. Makes them both.
Give Frazier 6 on the night. 5, excuse me. Lead is 2. We want to close out the last 2 minutes of this first half, Charlie, on the momentum going into halftime, and try to keep momentum on your side if you can.
You're right. Carpenter gives it up out there to Whaley.
Get Parker on the hold. Be her first.
I don't know. You got your back turned and she jumps up on your back. How are you the person that committed the foul?
That'll be her first, team's 4th.
Okay.
They reset the shot clock to 30, I believe is what he said, but actually it'd be 20.
Yeah. Try to go down inside. Whaley can't get it to go. Has it blocked the second time, gets her own rebound. Quickly they'll get it back the other way. And Julia Parker with a basket.
She joins Allie Stone in double figures. Give Parker 11 in the first half, and we're tied at 38, Charlie.
Hefner in the front court now with it. She'll kick it back. There's Carpenter. They'll get it outside. And how's that not a walk when you slide? I mean, come on, guys.
That'll be the 5th turnover charge for the Johnson here in the first half. And Charlie, we talked about this 2:02. Got to close out in this half with some momentum.
Yeah.
And they've done a good job on the defensive end. They played through some bad no calls on this end down here, too. So
yep,
they can go hopefully go into halftime with the lead.
There's the drive by Stone, and she'll go to the line.
The whistles have picked up here.
Yeah.
Carpenter's going to be whistled for the foul. Be her first. This sends Stone to the line, shooting 2. This will be her first trip of the evening. 84% on the season.
Makes the first one.
Gives the Bears their first lead in a long time.
Yep. Second one's good as well.
Give Stone 12. And leads 2 for the Bears. A little 6-0 run for the Bears.
Hefner will bring it up the floor. Gives it up to Carpenter. There's Lawson. Missed. Well, that might have been blocked.
I think Frazier got a hold of that one,
Yep.
Charlie. Nice defensive stand there for the Bears.
Blythe will be fouled by Hefner.
It'll be on Hefner. It'll be her first. That's going to send Blythe to the line, shooting 2. She's 2 of 2 on the night. Bears are 8 of 11. Johnson's 10 of 12 from the line.
That's pretty good. Gets the roll.
Give her 6 here in the first half, and the lead is 3 for the Bears. She'll have one more.
It's good as well.
Bears on an 8-0 run.
34 seconds, so the Bears will have one more possession. Quickly up. Hefner with it. Gives it up. Whaley a long 3, and it's good.
Up and in. That's her first bucket of the evening. Give her 3, and that leads 1 for the Bears.
Frazier will give it back to Stone. Stone plays off the pick, pulls up from the elbow. Good.
Give her 14 in the first half. The lead's 3 for the Bears.
Sling at the buzzer, no good. So 44-41, U-Pike at the break. This is the U-Pike Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're at halftime. Bears leading this one 44-41 as the Bears put on a little run to take a 3-point lead in the halftime. I'm joined in the broadcast booth by Noah Helton, graduate student on the baseball team. And then, Noah, decided to come back for your 5th year. You already almost completed one Masters. I guess
I did.
I guess you did already complete one Masters. You had an
Yeah.
opportunity to come back at another year of eligibility, and you'll be completing another Masters too. And you guys are, we were just talking before we come on back onto the broadcast, you guys are heading to South Carolina to play a little baseball this weekend.
Right, in T-minus 4 days, we're ready. We're excited to play for sure.
Recorded a podcast with Coach A. Haven't got it published yet, but he was talking today. He said the weather forecast is supposed to be 64 degrees
That's
this
good.
weekend.
He told us today at practice it's gonna be like low 60s, and I was fired up for that because it was raining on us today, and it was like 30-something degrees, and we were cold.
Well, you know, all last week, of course, Mother Nature come out and they said, hey, you know what, we're going to drop some snow. I know it's beginning of baseball season, but we're going to drop some snow and some single-digit temperatures, too. That's not baseball weather, Noah.
No, it's not. We were practicing inside the last 2 weeks, but that's not gonna, you know, we're still very excited to play. You know, we're still gonna get the practice in even if we're indoors, but we're ready. We're ready to go.
You know, Noah, I had an opportunity to come watch you guys play in the fall and then the Fall World Series, and just the depth that Coach A and Coach Russell and Coach Halk has built, whether it be on the offensive end, defensive side, and also on the mound too. I mean, you guys have a lot of depth all around the field this year.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to see what our pitching staff's going to do. I mean, those guys did a great job in the fall, made it hard for us hitters, and we got some dogs on the mound this year.
Well, then also just the addition of last year we had one left-handed pitcher and 0 left-handed bats.
Right.
Well, now we got a lot more left-handed pitchers and a lot more left-handed bats. Because
Yeah,
one time during the fall World Series, had 3 consecutive left-handed hitters, and that was Paulino and Serrero and then Gurney. I can kind of give you some protection. I know last year you hit in a 4-hole and you had a great season last year. Another first-team all-conference and broke a lot of records last year too. But now having some more firepower around you, teams can't pitch around you.
Yeah. And I'm excited for that. My job on this team is to, hit my teammates in, get as many RBIs as possible, and I'm going to have a lot of chances this year because the guys in front of me are very good. They know how to get on base.
Only one thing happened last year. Really disappointed me about you, though, Noah.
No grand slam.
No grand slam. You could have completed the home run, the grand slam of home runs. You had a solo shot.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
A solo shot. You had a 2-run shot. You had several 3-run shots last year. No grand slams.
Well, we got 50 games on the schedule this year, so hopefully we'll have some opportunities. But it's because I get in my head, and in those situations, I'm just trying to hit the ball in the air and drive people in. But I'll take any RBIs I can get.
I'm just teasing. You had back-to-back like players a week of national players a week last year, and first team all conference and broke records last year. Definitely just teasing you there. But again, I think you're gonna have an opportunity this year, Noah. Again, guys getting on bags and. The pitchers on the mound. That's going to be the key to any baseball team, right? If the pitchers, and I think the progression. The last 3 years, 2 years ago, the staff was at a certain level, not a lot of depth. They added a little bit last year in their first recruiting class here with Coach A, and I thought the ERA on the team went down. I really feel that with the guys you got to throw, and I think the ERA is going to continue to come down and.
Yeah, I mean, our pitching staff has gotten better every single year I've been here. They're, keeping us in ball games. Even if the offense isn't doing very good, we still have chances to win. And this year we're going to have a lot of chances to win because our pitching staff is great.
So tell me what went through Noah Helton's head as far as coming back for a 5th year and playing another year of baseball.
Well, I mean, COVID obviously is unfortunate that it happened, but it allowed us all to have 1 extra year of eligibility. And even going into last year, I thought last year was going to be my last season, but in the middle of summer, I decided I wanted to play again and come back and help this team win more games.
And then you've also, you've taken a route this year that you're a GA on campus. You're a GA for the track and field team, is that right?
Yeah.
How's that experience been, Noah?
It's been fun. It's very interesting. I don't know anything about track and field, but I've learned a lot, since August. I even took him to a track meet and got to witness some of that, and it's fun. It really is.
And a lot of times on the GA, as long as you know how to drive a van, that comes in key.
Yeah, as long as you're van certified, you're good to go.
Well, how's the culture on the team right now?
Well, baseball team.
Baseball team, yeah.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry, Coach Hill. I'm talking about baseball now. Yeah.
Yeah, two-sport here. It's great. We're ready to go and we're excited, and we expect to go down there and get 3 wins and come back and win more games here. We're excited for the 3-weekend stretch after next weekend. We got 3 weekends at home. We're expected to win a lot of games this year. We're very confident in ourselves, and we're going into every single game feeling like we're going to win.
Yeah, the UPike Sports Network is going to be able to have an opportunity to have a lot of baseball here in February at the Johnny, and which is always great. But so we're both in agreement it's going to be a good baseball season. Let's talk more about Noah Helton as far as after baseball. What's the plan?
If I get contacted by any, agents or any big league teams, and I might listen to some of the offers they have. If I can sign a contract, I might. It just depends on where I will be. My dad owns a dental lab in Somerset, and this past summer I worked with him a little bit. So if this is my last season of baseball, I'll hang it up and learn a little bit more about the dental lab. He's trying to make it a family business, so I will be going back to Somerset.
So talk to us what happens in the dental lab. Give us a little bit more details on that. Is it truly what it is? Is it a dental lab?
Yeah, I mean,
like making partials and that type of thing?
we make partials and full dentures. You know, the dentists, they send cases to us, and we do whatever they say, you know.
Well, you got to look now, Noah. I'll be 50 in March. I might become a client here pretty soon. You got to try to sell me here.
Good. I can give you a business card.
I mean, I've already lost the hair. I went and saw the eye doctor the other day. I had to get glasses. You know what? I'm just getting old. I may need some dentures. I can call you up now.
It's Basil Dental Lab in Somerset. There you go.
See, free advertising. Now
There
you're
you
working.
go.
Now you're working, Noah.
There you go.
Now you're working. So how's classes going, though?
It's going good. I mean, right now I'm only doing one class per 8 weeks. I mean, it sounds easy, but it's really not. It's a lot of work, you know, dedicate all my time. If I'm not, you know, playing baseball or working out, I'm doing that, you know. I'm usually in the locker room doing homework. I don't really get a lot of good connection in my room, so I use the really nice locker room we have to get my work done.
Yeah, Coach A's really, you know, and that's one of the things. It's on the podcast. And he loves the market and brand. You know, he definitely everything's branded. The locker room's been upgraded. You know, the uniforms are really, really nice this year, and then also just the improvement to the scoreboard, the branding there. I saw he put some things in front of the dugouts too. He likes the orange and black, that's for sure.
Oh, he loves it. He bleeds orange and black. You know, it's crazy how far this program has came since I've been here. It's my 5th year. You know, everything is different, and I love it. And we've had more and more wins every single year we've been here, and that helps a lot. The rebranding does.
Well, then also last year too, you know, you guys made the big step too, Noah, and the fact that you guys won the opening round in the Mid-South Conference Series and advanced over to Bowling Green. I guess I was down at UT Southern when you guys got the win. Talk about that experience.
It was unbelievable. Going into the series, we knew we were going to win that series. You know, everybody outside in the conference didn't think we had a chance to win that, but you know, we knew who we were, and we knew their pitching staff. We knew their weaknesses, and we took advantage of it. And our offense came up big in those last few games. I think we scored 11 runs that last game. We had some huge timely hits. I wasn't having a very good series at all, and in the last game, I moved to DH for the first time in the whole year last year, and I had a great game. And some of my other teammates had a great game. Sammy Torres had a huge home run in the 7th to send us to the conference tournament, and Richter came up big.
I would say Richter's
Castillo,
left arm his left hand with his left arm was magical.
He's never going to complain about pitching too much. He's a dog. He'll throw 100 pitches if you need him to.
Well, no, we wish you guys the best of luck this weekend, and stay tuned on guys on the U-Pike Sports Network. You can catch a lot of baseball action this year, and you'll be seeing Big Noah hitting in a 3-spot or 4-spot. I'm not for sure where he'll be at, but definitely wish you the best of luck this week.
Thank you so much, Gary. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Noah. We'll see you backstage for a quick break. You're watching Bears basketball, U-Pike Sports Network. Thank you, Noah. Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Charlie, about a minute from the start of the second half. In that first half, the Bears go 15-35, 4-10 from deep, 10-13 from the free throw line. 2 players in double figures, Allie Stone with 14, Julia Parker with 11. The Royals go 13-29, 5-15 from deep, 10-12 from the free throw line. They had Hannah Jones led the way with 11, and she's followed by a duo of players, Sloan Carpenter and Jordan Hefner with 6. Anything stand out to you, Charlie, in that first half?
Yep. Johnson, 16 points in the paint. Pikeville, 6.
We've got a number change in the second half.
Yeah, Bailey Frazier had changed because of blood got on her jersey. But it was that was a biggie. I mean, it's a surprise to me. UPike usually does really well in the paint.
Foul trouble in the first half. Stamper has 2. Colopy has 2 for the Bears. And then 4 players have 2 fouls for the Royals. Elmore, Pruitt, Lawson, and Jones all have 2 fouls.
To show you how hard Megan Stamper is to keep down inside.
I tell you what, now
three of their.
She's a hard one to handle down low. But the Bears, again, we talked about the momentum in the last 2 minutes and 2 seconds of the first half. Charlie closing out. The Bears did a good job. Got a 3-point lead here. Get first possession in the second half. Let's see what they can do.
Now you got to take advantage of it. You're right. Blythe with it. Puts it on the floor. Drives into the lane and kicks it back out. 3 on its way. No. That was Frazier on the miss. And quickly on the other end, laying it up and in is Gardner.
Give her 6, and the lead is 1 for the Bears.
Frazier kicks it back out. Blythe for 3. It's good.
Good looking play there. India Blythe give her 10 on the night. The Bears are before.
Into the front court with it. Trying to go up. And nice drive and basket by Jordan Hefner.
Give her 8 when she tagged Morgan Stamper right to the chest there, laid it up off the glass, and good. Leads 2 for the Bears.
Stone kicks it outside. Blythe open for 3. This one no good. Rebound. Morgan Stamper. Well, I want to say Megan tonight. Go back into Stamper. She'll kick it back out.
3-second violation caught on Morgan.
Not that she didn't do it. I just never see it called.
It's a rarity these days. It might be. I don't know. We've seen this year, Charlie. We haven't seen many, have we?
No. At any level, there's a drive. Nope. Rebound picked up by Blythe, and she'll throw it ahead. Gets it on the give and go and can't complete it, but she'll go to the line. See who that one's going to be on.
Wilson. Be her first, team's first here in the third. Blythe will go to line shooting 2. Blythe is 4 of 4 on the night. 10 points, 5 rebounds, got an assist and a steal for the sophomore from Melbourne, Australia.
Takes her time with it. First one is in and out. She'll have one more. Second one's good.
Give her 11. The lead will back up to 3 for the Bears.
Hefner will bring it into the front court. She'll back it back out now, being picked up out front.
Bears staying on that man-to-man defense, Charlie.
Yep. Bears defense has been pretty good. There's a nice double team. And ball's loose. That's going to be stolen away.
Well, time double team.
Yep. Stone gets in front court quickly. There's Blythe. Back to Stone. There's Blythe. And chance her pocket picked by Hefner.
5th turnover charge for the Bears.
Hefner. Nice pass ahead to Gardner.
Give her 8, and when leads 1 for the Bears. Back and forth basketball.
Into the front court, Stone. Stone gets rid of it to Frazier. Nice pass down to Frazier. Back to Stamper. She can't get it. Gets her own rebound, puts it up. No, but she'll be fouled.
Go.
This may be her first free throws.
It is her first. 45. Is that Wally? Is that how you say that name, Charlie?
What's that?
35. Is that Wally?
Oh, wrong one. 35. Whaley.
Whaley, excuse me. That'll be her first. Stamper going to line shooting 2. She'll make the first one. Stamper 70% on the season. She makes the first one. That gives her 3 on the night.
Can't get the second one to go.
Split them, but it's a 2-point lead for the Bears.
Whaley gets the rebound. They'll give it up to Gardner. Out front now is Hefner. Try to go inside to Jones, and she's double teamed. And Pikeville, they say, got a hand on it. Frazier knocks it out of bounds.
15 on the clock for the Royals as they'll inbound the basketball in front of their own bench.
Berry gets it in. Hefner out front with it. There's Gardner on the drive. Shots up and good. Gardner having a great start to the second half.
She's got 10. I mean, she's really attacking that left side, getting the basketball off the glass. And we're tied at 49.
Stone in the front court with it. Stone kicks it back to Frazier. Frazier kicks it off. There's a three. No. Blythe. And it'll be.
Guess calling off Stamper.
Stamper, yep. They're going to try to get it up Jones quickly. Stamper gets it in there. Nice defense that time by the Bears. Frazier gets it out quickly to Stone. She'll get it up the floor. There's a three. No. By Parker. Quickly pushing it back down the other way, Hefner. Jones.
She may got a way of a little shuffle of the steps there, give her 13, though. It's a 2-point lead for the Royals.
I mean, they don't call the walk on the shot now.
Yeah, because she definitely shuffled the feet before she put a dribble down. So she didn't put a dribble down.
She didn't, that's right. Kick it back, there's a three. Frazier, no. Bears cold from the three-point line right now. Stamper with the rebound, gives it back up to Frazier. She'll kick it out. There's a three. No. And how is that? You can't dribble over top of your head. I guess you can today.
We're going to get Frazier on the foul. Her second, team's first and third period. Bush and Birchfield will check in for the Bears' next dead ball, and then Carpenter will check in for the Royals.
Jones with it down low, can't get it to go, and Whaley knocks it out of bounds.
24 Elmore also checked in for Johnson. So Parker will check out, and Frazier will check out for the Bears. 51-49, 5:28 to play in the third period. Royals.
Bears got to get a combination in there that's going to work, looks like. Stone, elbow jumper, good.
Give her 16. We're tied at 51. That jumper is smooth, Charlie.
Yes, it is. Back the other way. Hefner gives it up. There's Jones. He goes over to Jones. Will take again in the corner. Looking down inside. Nice job defensively that time by Blythe. Frazier on the drive, lays it in.
Stamper with the buck. Give her 8. Excuse me.
Stamper, I'm sorry.
Give her 5. Excuse me. The Bears up by 2.
Jump ball. Good defense again
Possession
by Blythe.
Still pointing towards Johnson.
Hefner trying to force the issue, and Blythe doing a good job keeping her hands up and getting a hold of the ball. There's Hefner, misses the shot. Rebound Blythe. And Blythe will push it up the floor, 2-on-2.
Nice job of Bailey.
Yeah, keep her foot there.
Blythe
on the drive, and it'll be. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. I thought Elmore had a hand on it.
4:19 to play in the third. 53-51 Bears. Johnson 18-37. The Bears are 18-48. Bears turned over 5 times tonight.
In the front court with it, Hefner. Nope, sorry, that's Carpenter. There's drive in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound, Stamper. And she's fouled.
Stamper's 9th rebound of the night.
Berry will pick up the foul.
She her second. Team's third here in the third.
Stone will bring it up the floor now for the Bears. Nice pass inside, shot up and good. Bailey Birchfield.
Give her 2 on the night.
Phew.
The Bears up by 4.
I'm struggling. I apologize.
No, you're okay, Charlie.
Carpenter with a nice crossover, and she's going to get fouled by Birchfield.
Be Bailey's second, team second here in the third.
Kicking back in is Gardner for the Royals.
Was in Carpenter line. She's 1 of 2 on the night.
First one's up and good.
Give her 7.
Rattle home. Got one more. And makes them both.
Give her 8, and we're got a 2-point ball game with Bears leading this one 55-53.
Stone back in the front court with it. Kicks it back. Bush on the drive for 2.
Rachel Bush give her 7, and the Bears leading this one by 4. They may need to get her a little bit more involved on the offensive end.
Yep. Send it down the corner to Gardner. She'll kick it back outside. There's a 3, no, by Jones. Rebound comes off to Elmore. And it'll stay.
Bailey Birchfield's everywhere. She's got her active hands, getting in passing lanes, knocking the ball out of bounds. Ball they kick back in for Jones for the Royals.
Barry has it.
Zone defense with Bears
Yep.
possession.
Carpenter driving, shot up, blocked, no good. Bears come away with it.
Got an outlet if they had Birchfield on the outlet.
Blythe will give it up out front. Stone from the free throw line, good.
It's automatic. Give her 18. She is 8 of 11 from the floor. That mid-range game is probably one of the best ones in the conference.
And missed on the drive. Bears come away again with the rebound. Bush. They'll kick it back to Bush again. She'll give it up to Birchfield. And they work it again. Bush puts it on the floor, drives in the lane. Shot's good.
Give her 9, and the lead is 8 for the Bears. I think I'll be riding number 1 as much as I can in the rest of this third period.
Out top with it is Carpenter. Gives it up to Barry. There's Elmore. Gardner. They'll give it up. There's another 3
She's got 2 of them.
by White Whaley, yeah.
She's got 6, and the lead is 5. And both those 3 she's made, the first one was really deep, and that one was with a hand in her face.
Yep.
The freshman from Sevierville, Tennessee.
There's a drive by Stone and 1.
Give her 20, and she'll go to the line shooting 1. On Carpenter, be her second. Stone on the night. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line.
Good.
Give her 21, and the lead is 8 for the Bears.
Carpenter in the front court. Gives it up to Barry. Back out it comes to Gardner. They go inside to Whaley. Carpenter. And they throw it away.
Again, Bailey Birchfield just flashing her hands in the passing lane, cause it pass to be a little bit wide. Good example for young players out there. Just the active hands, keep them up. Never can tell what will happen.
Stone gets the pick, and she'll kick it over to Blythe. Back out to Stone. She's going to go into Bush. Bush dribbling down low, gives it up, and Stamper with the basket.
Give her 7, the lead is 10. The Bears have shown some success, Charlie, attacking the paint.
They have. Out top with it. Barry gives it up. Carpenter. Whaley. Back out front. Barry. Barry. I don't know how she dribbled out that, dribbling it on the baseline. kicks it back out top. Ball's loose and shot clock. Bears will take it.
So I have the last shot of the quarter, Charlie, and that's big for the shot clock because we're going to call it jump ball. Well, the possession now was the Bears. They can hold it to the last second shot here.
Yep.
And have the first possession in the fourth quarter.
Stone. Free throw line jumper and no good. Rebound comes off to Carpenter. And there's a heave, not even close. So at the end of 3, 66-56 U-Pike. This is the U-Pike Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. The Bears leading this one 66-56. They outscore the Royals 22-15 in that third period. And Charlie, the Bears expanded this lead. They only made 1 3-point bucket in that third period. I really thought they expanded this lead when they started attacking the paint.
Yeah, I think you're right. Speaking of the three-pointer, though, Julia Parker just checked back in.
She's got 4 of them tonight, or 3 of them, excuse me.
Frazier. Stone now with it. Back out to Bailey Frazier. Frazier with a strong drive, can't get it to go. And
Colopy.
Yep.
That's her first bucket tonight, give her 2, and the lead is 12 for the Bears.
Shot up, no good. We have a push.
On Blythe.
Blythe, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be her second, team's first here in the fourth.
Trying to get Jones the ball. They get it to her. She's out on the perimeter now, though. Got to go down underneath. And under there's shot up. No good by Hefner. Pikewell with the rebound. Colopy puts it on the floor, and she's going to be fouled.
She went right into the chest of Jones. That's going to be Jones' third foul. It's the first on the team in the fourth. Colopy go to the line for the first time tonight. On the season, 7 of 9.
8 of 9, 8 of 10.
That's 80%. That's easy math.
That's easy math, yeah.
Bears leads up to 13.
Makes them both.
14. That's the largest lead of the night, Charlie.
9:07 to go here in the ball game. And Bears getting much more active defensively now. Kicking it back inside. They go down to Jones. Now Jones gets double team. Shot's good and a foul.
On Frazier. Be her third. Jones go line shooting 1. She's got 13. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Free throw's good.
Give her 16 now. Leads 11.
Stone bringing it back up the floor. Stone kicks it out top to Frazier. There's Blythe, a little weave out there. Stone backed out to Blythe for 3. No, yes.
Hey, there we go. India Blythe. That's her third made 3. Give her 14. The lead is 14 for the Bears.
Nice pass into Jones, and foul will be on Bailey Frazier.
It's her fourth. Bush will return the lineup for her. Jones to the line, shooting 2 more. She's 5 of 5 on the night, 16 points, 6 rebounds. Bears got 3 players in double figures. Stone, 21, Blythe, 14, Parker with 11.
Rolls off.
It's her first miss of the night. 13 of 16 as a team.
Second one is good.
For 17, the lead's 13.
Stone bringing it up the floor, calls out the play. Bush picks it up, gives it back out to Stone. And working around. There's a 3 out of the corner, no. And we're going to have a
Colopes couldn't corral that one, that rebound. Got 8 minutes even this ball game, Charlie. 13-point lead for the Bears.
Quickly try to go inside, and nice drive that time by Shea Berry.
We give her 5 and leads 11.
Stone with it in the front court. Stone from the elbow, no. Ray Jones with the rebound. And she'll push it up ahead to Gardner. Get it back out front. There's another 3, and it's another good one
I tell you what,
by Whaley.
gives her 9, and the lead is 9.
She's hit some big shots. We got timeout. U-Pike, 73-64. It's a 30, so we'll just stay right here with it, Gary.
I tell you what, Whaley, when she
Yeah.
she shoots those, she brings the rain too.
Yeah. You know, you didn't expect that from the center playing down low, but I mean, she's 3 for 3.
She come in off the bench, giving. I guess they're calling on the scores table, but they're only showing her as last one giving her 2. But I thought the official said 3. But anyway.
Well.
But anyway, so the Bears so far in the fourth, 2 of 5 from the floor, 1 of 2 from deep. And the Royals 3 of 5, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Foul trouble, Frazier's got 4 for the Bears. 3 fouls for Jones, and several players for the Royals has got 2. And Stamper, Blythe, Birchfield, and Bush all have 2 for the Bears.
Bush on the drive and missed it. Jones with the rebound. They'll throw it ahead quickly, and they get it ahead to Hefner. Hefner drives into the lane. She'll kick it back outside to Gardner. Gardner with the drive, can't get it to go, and Jones will knock it out of bounds. It'll be U-Pike basketball.
Gardner, I know she missed that layup there, Charlie, but she had a heck of a third quarter there.
Yeah.
That left hand getting off the glass there, just couldn't get that one to go, and then good hustle between Blythe and Jones, hustling after basketball. You can tell both teams really want to win this ballgame tonight.
Yep. Now she plays with a lot of energy. Stone gives it up. Bush back to Stone. Stone. Outside it goes to Birchfield. And Blythe on the drive, can't get it to go. That Colopy with the rebound, puts it up and can't get it to go. It'll be rebounded by Hefner. Hefner going to take it all the way into the paint. Jones gets it up and in.
Give her 19, the lead's down to 7.
Stone back in the front court with it. Blythe. And Hefner with the foul.
Be her second, team second. Stamper and Parker will check back in for Birchfield and Colopy. And then Pruitt will turn the line. Whaley placing her. She's had a heck of a night for them. She played well off the bench. 8 points, couple rebounds.
Out. Stone with it out front. Gives it up to Parker. They go inside. And 1 for Morgan Stamper.
Give her 9 on the night. This will be on Pruitt. Be her third. Stamper go line shooting 1. She's 1 of 2 on the night. She's a point and rebound from another double-double.
Missed the free throw. Coming up the floor with it, Hefner. She drives it inside for 2.
Nice bucket at the nice take all the way to the bucket. Give her 10. That's 3 players in double figures for the Royals and 7-point ball game with 5:30 to play.
Stone driving, kicks it back out top. Parker gives it up. Bush. There's an elbow jumper. Good. By Allie Stone.
Give her 23. The lead is 9. I'd run that every single time if I can.
Hefner gives it up. There's a 3 by Gardner. That's a no-doubter there. It's behind the red line.
Give her 13, and the lead is 6. She's had a heck of a second half.
She has. Stone bringing it up the floor. Kicks it back outside. She'll get it across the court to Bush. Go inside to Stamper, and Stamper can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. And she is double. Nice pass inside, but it's going to be stolen away.
7th turnover charge to the Bears tonight.
Jones missed it.
Bears got numbers, they'll push.
Not Parker. Rachel Bush.
Give her 11. Bears led by 8.
Try to go down the other way. Hefner. No.
Get Blythe, I believe. Be her 3rd. Team's 4th. He's going to send Hefner to the line to shoot 2. She's 2 of 2 on the night.
They're going to let Frazier go ahead and check in as Blythe will go to the bench.
Hefner's got 10 points on the evening, go along with 8 assists, 6 rebounds. She's made both of those free throws tonight. Give her 11.
She must be a coach's daughter. You got a Richard Hefner on the sideline as coach.
She's a talented player.
She is. I mean, missed the free throw on the second one. Rebound comes off to Morgan Stamper.
It's her 10th of the night. She's missed her 11th rebound of the night.
And we're going to have near one to drive with Stone. She gets fouled.
Young Gardner. Be her 2nd, team's 4th.
So both teams will be shooting 2 from here on out. Have Carpenter checking back in. Jones gives it to Carpenter. She'll throw it ahead to Berry. Back to Carpenter, back to Hefner. Hefner wanted that 3 bad, didn't she?
She's wanting to score the basketball, I know that.
Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Parker. Ahead to Stamper. Bush now. Fires it underneath. Nice pass. Good job sharing the ball. 3 out of the corner. Good.
Bailey Frazier. Needed that one. Give her 8. The lead is 10 for the Bears. 3.5 to play.
They're going to get the foul on Parker.
Her 2nd, team's 5th. That's going to send Berry to the line to shoot 2. She is her first trip. Perfect 6 of 6 on the season.
And still perfect.
That one looked good too, didn't it?
Yep.
When they make their free throws, you talk about the net doesn't
They
move.
They are shooting well.
The lead's 8. Give her 9 on the night.
Stone into the front court with it. Kicks it back over to Stamper. Bush. Back out to Stamper again. There's Stone. Stone with a runner, good.
Give her 25 on the night. Big bucket, Bears it by 10. Under 3 to play in this ball game.
Carpenter into the front court. Gives it up to Berry. And we got jump ball.
Yeah, Johnson will keep possession with the arrow. 2:46 to play. The Bears leading this one 84-74.
Gardner will check back in. Berry will go out. Hefner. Jones. Nice drive and a basket.
Give her 21 on the night, leads 8. Johnson's not going to go anywhere.
Jones only a freshman.
Talented player now. She's got the size, got the athletic ability, knows how to finish.
Yep. Bush does go inside to Stamper, and they're going to get a foul on Whaley.
Whaley's second. She's going to send Stamper to the line to shoot 2. She's 1 of 3 on the night. And Morgan is 1 point away from another double-double.
Let's see. Free throw is good.
10 points, 11 rebounds for the senior.
Can't get the second one to go. Rebound comes off to Whaley.
Leads 9 for the Bears.
Carpenter into the front court. Whaley. Jones. Jones. Ball on the floor, and
And the possession arrow will go to the Bears. And
that's almost like when you were a kid, you pile on, you know.
playing pile on. Is this here? Pile on guy who got the ball and kept on waiting on the whistle. I thought maybe a timeout or something. I guess Coach Williams knew he had the possession arrow on that one. 85-76 with 2 minutes to play. Bears leading this one.
Bush will give it back now to Stone. Stone into the front court. Bush, deep three by Bush is no good. Rebound put back up, no good, and it'll be out of bounds to Pikeville.
A lot of contact on the shot, no call.
Yep. Yep. Julia Parker took a pretty good spill. It'll be Bears ball on the baseline.
Got 5 Bears in double figures tonight.
Get it inside, and that's going to be a foul. And that'll send Bailey Frazier to the free throw line.
I'll give Carpenter be her third, and Frazier got the line shooting 2. She is perfect 3 of 3 on the night. Talk about stuffing the stat sheet tonight. Bailey's at 8 points so far, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks.
That's pretty good. Frazier to shoot 2. First one's good.
Gives her 9. If she makes this one, it'll be 6 Bears in double figures tonight.
And makes them both.
Gives her 10.
Bears up by 11. And
Stamper's third.
yeah, Hefner came in and tried to, actually it should have been a charge on Hefner because she ran in to Stamper.
More of a bounce back, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, she bounced off of Stamper.
Yeah. So Hefner 3 of 4 from the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. She got 11 points. We talked about her stats: 11 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, got a steal. Junior from Knoxville.
And missed one.
Got one more.
It's her first miss of the night, isn't it?
That's her second.
Second,
She's 3
okay.
of 5. It's a good-looking shot, though.
Yep. Missed them both. And, yep. Well, quick movement that time, coming back the other way. Wilson, and it's blocked. Jones with the rebound, and she's fouled.
Yeah, third block for Bailey Frazier, but also her 5th foul. Bailey Birchfield checked back in with a smile on her face. It's going to send Jones in line to shoot 2. Jones 6 of 7 on the night. Frazier's night will be done. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and those 3 blocks. Not too bad in 23 minutes.
You're right. That's pretty good night.
Jones got 21 on the night, 6 of 7. For 22, she also has a team-high 9 rebounds.
One more free throw coming for her with 1:23 to play. 87-77 Bears by 9. And 87-78.
Give her 23.
Stone, triple team, gives it up to Birchfield. Stamper said, I'll hold on to it for a minute, and they get it back out to Stone. And Stone will be fouled.
We'll get Jones, I believe. Yep. Be her 4th. That's going to send Allie to the line to shoot 2. She's at 25 points and 7 assists. Perfect 3 of 3 from a free throw line. And an unusual stat here, Charlie, on Allie Stone tonight. 0 of 1 from three-point land.
Really? I just never thought about it. She hadn't attempted one.
No. She'll shoot. What the stats are. From the game, 51 of 118. She only got 1 attempt out there tonight. For 27. Bears will be back in action. Doubleheader on Wednesdays. The men and women both take on Bryan in the AAC action.
Out top, they're working with. There's a long 3, and it's good by Gardner.
That's her second made 3. Give her 16 tonight. She's had a heck of a second half.
Stone will take the foul. And that will be on Carpenter.
Her 4th. Stone's got 27.
Under a minute now to play. 89-81, Bears by 8. Make it 9.
6 of 6. Give her 28 points tonight. She's played a game high 38 minutes.
And 10. Bears up 91-81. High scoring affair. Long 3 again. Nope. And Stone. And we'll have another jump ball.
Let's stay with Johnson. The Bears leading us by 10, 44 seconds to go.
Bears now just trying to get the time off the clock. Take the win. 3. No. Rebound Stamper. And a foul.
Wilson will be her second. And Stamper will go to the line shooting 2. And tonight Morgan is 2 of 5, 10 points, 12 rebounds. That's a season average of 12 rebounds per ball game. It's her season average, actually, 10 points and 12 rebounds. She'll have 2. The Bears are 22. 29 from the free throw line.
Missed that one.
22 of 30.
Makes the second one.
Give her 11, and the lead is 11.
Into the front court. They'll get it over now to number 5, Taylor Carter. And it'll be a turnover.
The 11th turnover charge to the Royals tonight.
Bush will bring it into the front court. Gets it over to Birchfield. Back to Stamper. And she'll be fouled.
So this will be the seventh time the Bears have scored over 90 points on the season.
And Stamper makes the first.
Morgan's 4 of 8 from the free throw line, gives her 12 and 12. The Bears have scored 49 points here in the second half.
Makes them both.
And 50, 28 here in the fourth.
Quickly into the front court is Gardner. She'll put up another three. This one's good.
Heck of a second half. Give her 19. That's her third made three.
Stamper. They'll get it ahead, and that's going to be an easy one for Julia Parker and one.
Parker give her 13, and she'll go to the line to shoot one more.
Get three the old-fashioned
The
way.
old-fashioned way. She already made three of those from deep. Parker on the season, cool 5 of 6 from the line. She's got 13 with a chance to get to 14.
And does.
97 points.
There's another big three. Gardner, that's good.
She's got 22. That's 4 made threes for the lefty.
Bears will dribble it out here. And that's the ball game. 97-87 U-Pike.
The Bears move to 15-6 on the season, 11-4 in the AAC. Johnson will fall to 11-9 and 9-5 in the AAC. Both the men's and women. Charlie will be back in action on Wednesday at 5:30 and a 7:30 tip. But real quick for Johnson, 29 of 62 from the floor, 10 of 25 from deep, 19 of 25 from the free throw line, led by Jones is 23. Gardner had 22. Hefner had 11. Jones had 9 rebounds, and Hefner led the way with 8 assists. For the Bears, they go 32 of 68, 7 of 21, and 26 of 34 from the free throw line. 6 players in double figures. Stone with 29, Blythe and Parker with 14, Stamper with 13, Bush with 11, and Frazier with 10. Frazier had a team high 12 rebounds. Stone had a team high 7 assists. And Charlie, 17 assists, 32 buckets. They only turned over 9 times tonight.
Tell you some good numbers for the Bears as they come away with a big win, 97-87. That'll wrap it up for us here from the Appalachian Wireless Arena. For my partner, Gary Justice, for all the guys from Pike TV and girls, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you Wednesday on the U-Pike Sports Network.